Hey, what's going on YouTube, my family and my friends? Excellent Dreamz here, back with another exclusive video for you today. And I just want to show y'all something. Let me show y'all something real quick. So, of course, we have this design here. You know, I ain't even gonna read it out. I'm gonna just, y'all see what it say. You know what I mean? So, say we have this design here. And of course, I already have these letters welded together. I already have this section down here welded together, and for right now I believe I still have all of that grouped together. So I mean, it can be printed as a sublimation image, or I can ungroup it all, and then you'll have your separate sections to cut out using vinyl, such as, you'll have your purple umbrella, then you'll have, this whole section right here, this outline section here, then you'll have the inside of the umbrella, which I'm not quite sure yet if I want to put stones there or not. I'm thinking of putting stones there, but I like to, when I'm doing sublimation and rhinestones, I really just like the rhinestones to pop in the places and areas where I feel that they would be most appreciated in the design. Most definitely, like all of this down here is all of this, the salt per se, you know what I mean? That's going to be rhinestones. We're going to see, let's see now if we can get, let's just add one stone down here, boom. And let's just zoom in and click right here. Let's see how big that stone is compared to that line. I mean, that's not bad. That's using SS10 stone, Let's switch it here to a SS6, and then let's place a SS6 here on this line. Boom. So definitely the SS6s work better. Remember to deselect this add a stone tool down here. So the SS6 stone definitely looks better compared to the size of the line, but if we're doing sublimation, that ain't even gonna matter, you know what I mean? If we're doing sublimation, we can go with this SS10 stone, and it'll still work over that line. Let's add it. Let's fill between two here. Boom. I mean, that'll still work. But let's go ahead and be technical and use the smaller, finer SS6 stone so that it definitely will look more like rain. How that sound? That looks great. Boom. Boom. And we could have even went in there and did a lot of extra work, made the lines thicker, but I might just delete the lines all together and just have that rain going through there, you know what I mean, for the stone effect. That's exactly what I think I'm gonna do. So to do these, we're just dragging it, boom, and then holding shift, selecting the other one, and using this fill between two button, boom. Now let's space them out like the other one, boom. That looks good. Shift, clear the pass. Alright, so we can definitely use SS6 stones down through there for raindrops. We can also use SS6 stones. I just grabbed one of them, y'all. Just grab one stone. Oh, why am I doing it like that, trying to drag it down? There it is. And drag it and copy it. Boom. Now we got this down here. So down here, we can just drag and place. As I'm dragging, I'm pressing the space bar, and it's just, you know, populating stones over the objects where I want the stones to be. And I definitely think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my eraser tool. We're going to go in there, we're going to cut off those lines so that it's just stones hitting the umbrella. Kind of covered every last one up, but boom. That's gonna look good, y'all. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. If you're just tuning in, please smash that like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, a subscribe to the channel will be phenomenal. We're using CorelDRAW and the TRW Rhinestone Wizard. Boom. Boom. I said if you just now tuning in, like I was live and and somebody had just came in and didn't know what I was doing and haven't been watching the video since the beginning. I know, man, I be tripping. I just didn't want a lot of dead air, dead space, dead silence in the video as I'm going through here and just populating them. Boom. 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 Just pressing the space bar as I go. Pressing the space bar as I slide the mouse and hover over where I want to place the stone. I can definitely zoom in, get more control, zoom back out to see where I'm going. Sometimes it be trying to, you know, stick to the object, and I want it to go, see, like right here, I want it to go dead in the center. Okay, like I said, I ain't got to cover up all of them, little bits and pieces. Alright, now we're going to save this right here. Save that area over the bitch, because we're gonna stone the bitch and then do the stuff. Well, I'm gonna figure it out. Because I want, like, the stones going into there. If that makes sense. Yeah. Alright. So let's see here. Alright, let's click on this section up here. And I want to do a place and fill to the inside. Let's actually change the color of the stone. So let me I clicked off to a white area, and let's just click right here on the light sapphire stone. Now let's click back on the green, and we're going to do one island to the inside, add stones, keep everything the same, contour spacing 0.075, island fill. Remember to clear the paths, merge overlapping stones. And this is what we're left with, y'all. So not bad. As you can see right here on the BEA. As you can see, the Rhinestone Wizard does a great job at populating the stones inside of that text. But if you want it to be perfect, you gotta move some stones around. So let's zoom in here. Remember, zoom is your friend. Let's zoom in. We're going to move that stone there. We're going to move this stone here. So yes, CorelDRAW and the Rhinestone Wizard together have a lot of tools to help you get these stones straight and on the line. So I'm just moving stones where I feel like they should go, because I'll use the tools here in a minute to straighten this line up. So I'm just moving them now visually where I would like them to be. Alright, that looks great, that looks great. And I'm going to move on right now to my E. Boom. You can actually just go ahead and delete those two. Boom. That goes there. Boom. That goes here. Boom. This goes there. Right? Let's delete that fella right here. Delete him. Let me just move him there. Move this one there. Alright, looking good. So let's go back to our A. And selecting all of these by holding shift as I select them. Equal space that line. Shift and clear the paths. Remember to save your work. Down here, on the bottom left part of this A, we'll basically do the same thing, but I'm going to drag it and populate it right there by clicking the right click on the mouse before you let go of the left click as you drag it. Boom. Alright, now for this A, let's delete this one right here. Now let's start from here and go all the way down. Shift and select all of these in this row. And then we're going to use our equal spacing, which is here, to equal space that line, to see if we need to add a stone or remove a stone. And it looks like we can add a stone, so let's add a stone. Shift and clear the path. Shift and clear the path. There we go. Click on this one over here. Shift. Well, let's see. Let's drag this little fella down here. And now let's select that whole line in equal space. So we may be able to get it. There we go. We got another stone in there. That A looks good. Remember to Control F, save your work. That A looks good. That A looks good. Alright. So let's go here to this E. Boom. We want to equal space them out. Come on, equal space. I'm a power user, y'all. I haven't restarted my computer in a few days, so please forgive me. We're 13 minutes into the video. I don't want it to be too long. Boom. Alright. Let's do this E. Bada boom, bada bing. That looks great, because we still got this line right here, which they lined up pretty swell. They lined up pretty swell. So let's go ahead and equal space this line. Add a stone. Can we get another stone in there? Yeah, let's get another stone in there. Boom. Where's that? Come on, fella. There we go. Shift and clear the path. Let's drop a stone here. And I like it like that. That's cool. Now, of course, let's, aha, I see it. But let's see what it looks like We curve this entire line around, right? Let's drop these stones down just a little tad bit. Alright, boom. Let's curve this line all the way around to there. Equal space it out. Let's add a stone. Boom. Perfect. Clear the path. Because we can remove this stone here. Just that one stone there. And then come through here with our SS6s. We might have to remove those other stones, but we'll see. Should have cleared. That ain't bad. And actually we can move that stone there, move this stone here, and see if we can get. By golly, there we go. Let's do it. And we may still take a stone out. We just want to see. That looks good. That looks good if I do say so myself. I'm going to start this bead right here. Actually, I like to try to equal space it all the way around. Boom. That looks great. We got this one here that's tucked in. Let's untuck him by just deleting them. Well, let's fix this row here. Like the last time, let's move them a little closer to the edge here. I can actually go ahead and drag this fella up in here. Boom, like so. Boom. Circle it on around to there. Good if I do say so myself, y'all. Oh yeah. Get one right here. Boom. So we definitely got some work to do. Like, you know what I mean? I can pretty much. Let's see if I can take a few shortcuts here. Let's use the Smart Fill tool here. 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 Watch this. I think y'all gonna like this. It's gonna be cool. You're just smart filling in every one that's not connected to the umbrella. So the ones that are connected to the umbrella, we gotta do those manually. Let's see if we can get all of these at the same time. And put rows of stones on all of these lines here. I mean, we can even do the curved ones here. I'm gonna do the straight ones and the curved ones all at one time, y'all. I gotta select them all, and the stone isn't so it's a few ways we can do this. Y'all gonna like this. So sometimes using this software, you gotta think outside of the box, man, and inside the box, and around the box. Walk around the box, examine the box, observe the box, and see. Like, check this out. I'm sick with it, y'all. I'm cold with it. I teach y'all some stuff for real. I'm just selecting all the ones that are not connected to the umbrella. Everyone that is not attached to the umbrella. All of these loose lines. Boom. Another one there. Boom. I think I got them most of them that are not connected to the umbrella. Alright. So now we come over here after we have them all selected, right? We can click off of this tool here. Boom. We have one of them selected right there after using our Smart Fill tool. Let's come up here and left click on this to select all of the same color. Boom. It selects all of that same color. How we know It's got all the same color. Let's change it to yellow so we can see it. Boom. Right? So we got it changed to yellows so we can see it. Alright, so I don't want to get rid of these lines. I want to right click and I want to combine it together. So now as you see, if I drag it out, alright, we have a copy of the lines that we just smart filled in. Okay? Now what I want to do is I want to right click, I want to copy. Just copying everything. Right click again, and I want to paste now because I want to copy. Wait a minute. Do I need a copy? I don't need a copy. Okay, I don't need a copy. So there's no need to paste because I don't need a copy. What I want to do with these lines here is I want to come over here to my place and fill tab, go outside, no stones. Let's leave it at 0.075 because we know that's the size the stone needs to be. Well, we can actually, let's go 0.05 to the outside of that line. One line, island fill. Alright? That's what we got. Let's change that to like this ugly green color, right? And then let's move it to the front, like so. Boom. Alright? Now, let's come back over here to our contour spacing again. Change it back to 0.075. Inside, add stones. Let's click on this green. Now let's do an island fill. Alright? Island fill. Boom. Let's clear the path. Merge overlapping stones. And then we got to change the stone so that we can see it. Not bad. Not bad. It tried. You know what I mean? Alright, so that's what an island feel. Hold on. Let's click on one redstone. Select them all. Let's delete them. Now let's try our favorite hatch fill. Get it on the flow. Did it get it even better? Shift and clear the paths. No. I mean, it left us with some work. Not bad though. Like, I mean, it definitely gave us some starts and ends. You know what I mean? Now we can just click on this green and we can delete that. And you see how it's on the line now. We can click on this yellow and delete that. And now, I mean, watch this. Just with it, just like that, y'all, right? We can go down here and let's do an island fill on this as well. Shift, clear the paths. And let's turn that like to an orange stone. Alright. Let's add an outline to these. 0.1, 2. Outside, no stones. So I'm clicking on the salty, adding a 1.2 outline. A 0.12 outline. Contour spacing, outline. Watch this. Boom. Let's change that to black. And I like to right click on the X to get rid of my outline. So click on the don't be a island fill, still same, set at 1.12. Oh, I clicked off of it. Let me click back on it. Change it to black. Let's left click to clear that outline. See, there was an outline on there, y'all. See that outline? So I just left click this X to get rid of that outline on there. Another thing I want to do is click on the green, hold shift, click on the black, and let's go ahead and trim through it. Do the same down here where you click on the green, hold shift, click on the black, trim through it, and now just with it like this, without doing too much of nothing extra, let's go ahead and see what a mock-up will look like. I like doing the mock-up long before I even finish the design, just to see where it's going to take me. Don't be a salty bitch. So let's just say if I had it on a black shirt, right? And I decided I want to use vinyl, you know, or what else? How else could we do this? I mean, we can do it a mixture of print and cut, you know, where you just print and cut out this part right here, and then add the stones, you know what I mean, and then do this part in vinyl, or you can do this part down here in print and cut, weed out the inside pieces and place the stones. So the possibilities are endless, folks, you know what I mean. Let's see here. Let's see if it was no vinyl under there. Boom. Click here. Let's select all of those, assimilate them into stones, right click on them and group them together. Boom. Right? Let's do the same down here. Select them all, simulate stones, right click on one stone and group objects. Let's change that. Boom. Now, did I delete that all together? No, I just changed it to this black here. Boom. Oh, see how it's coming together, y'all? Especially, yeah. Especially if I did it like that, with no outline, you just see the stones, you know? Oh, it ain't. It was black like this. Black. Boom. Oh, that black flock with the black flock. Man, watch this, y'all. So let's select all of them red. Let's remember to simulate them. Select one. We'll hover over it to where you get the crosshair. Right click, group objects. Change that to white. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these pinks here. Same thing. Simulate stones. Right click, group objects, change them to white. Boom. There we have it, y'all. And now, I mean, I guess you can start playing around and decide if you want her shoes, you know what I mean, to match the dress, or just this part of the dress. She can have like these, the overall straps. I guess I had to go back in there and fix that, y'all. I wanted her. Yeah, because that's all connected right there. That's cool. That's cool. I could have gave her some straps. I mean, I guess I can. This is just a quick mock-up, so that lets me know, like, that's the area right there that I need to fix right there. You know what I mean? So let's go back and fix it. How would you fix it? like so. Let's go in here and let's double click on this blue here and drag this blue into this blue here. You'll see it overlap like that, and then let's just weld it together like so. Looks like we can do it again here. Well, I just split it apart. Okay, now we can actually just get rid of those two nodes and straighten the line up, you know what I mean? Get rid of some nodes down here. Let's straighten that line up. Get rid of all of those nodes. Let's straighten the whole line up like so. We wanted to cover up that white area, make it a little thicker. Once again, on this side, click on this node here. Bring it out a little bit to cover the white area. And there we have it. Let's see, do we have to do it again on the other side? Nope, that suffice. So watch this. Now we can go in there with our Smart Fill tool and just click this strap here. Click this one here. Why do I actually got a double strap though? I guess that's what was throwing me off the whole time anyway. She got two straps. Alright, so I got it. I see. Boom. Let's weld them together. Let's change those to like pink. And then let's go ahead and, well, this part right here is already separated. Yep. Boom. Let's move it back. Make all of that pink and weld it together. There we go. Haha. Now we got I'm just changing the colors, y'all, just to get a visual. Make sure they welded together. They are. What I want to do with that strap right there? Can I change it white? That looks so weird. She got a double strap on. I mean, we changed it all pink. There we go. I'm cool with that. That looks better. Yep. Weld all that together. Boom. What happened? Oh, let's combine it first. Then weld it. Then bring it to the front. And then let's actually hold shift and select the aquamarine and let's trim that. That way it's all gone up under there. And then we gotta, okay, hold Alt and select that one piece right there. Let's bring it to the front. Let's click on the pink, hold shift, click on the gold and trim. Boom. Okay. After I trim, I like to double click. See all of that? Boom. Alright, Control Z it back. I just wanted to look in there and see, make sure it was gone. So we can grab these little pieces right here, the cuffs. Select them, hold shift, select the pink, right click, combine it together, and weld. So now she has on her. So these should be pink. So we can go ahead and just weld that to that, like so. Don't be a salty little bitch. Alright, boom. And we can even change that to white, like so, boom. Ooh, that's nasty, nasty, nasty. So I'm gonna click on green Click in here on this white and let's hatch fill that. Remember to change our contour spacing back to 0.075. Inside, add stones. So let's hatch fill that. Not bad, not bad. Shift, clear the pass. Boom. So let's, oh, is that what I did? Don't tell me that's what I did, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. I did. Oh, it happens though. I don't want to do that at all. Alright, so what I did, y'all, was, and that's cool because I haven't done a lot of work to it yet. Telling y'all, each design, when I really get down to it and really get down into it, it takes me days, like, you know what I mean, to get it to look perfect. So what I did was, all of these stones are SS6 stones. I do not want the entire design to be SS6 stones. So I'm just going in here, selecting one, then selecting all of them, and just deleting those. Changing this back to my SS10s. Clicking back on it and just doing the island fill, clear the path, merge overlapping stones. So I want those stones to be, yeah, big like that. Down here, do the same thing, island fill, clear the path, merge overlapping stones. Boom. Change that to green so we can see it like that. Looking good, looking good. Alright, it's been 36 minutes, y'all. I'm not going to edit anything because I think I did flawless as far as the presentation goes. Stay tuned for part 2. I hope you guys learned a lot as far as how I quickly added the stones to these rows here. So now all I have to do real quick is drag this here like so, boom. Drag this here like so, boom. Hold shift, select that one, select this one, equal paths, and then just fill the rest of that line in like so. So that's what we'll do in part 2 of this video. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and finish it off. We'll line all of this up because this, I mean, visually from afar it looks good, like you ready to cut, ready to go, you know what I mean? But when you zoom in, you got stones touching. You know, you got this overlapping what would be the vinyl or the sublimation. So yeah, we got some work to do on this design, and I've been working on it for 38 minutes. I actually been working on it a little longer than that, you know. And I'm out. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and press that notification bell to be notified when I'll do another video, or when part 2 to this drops, which will either be later tonight or tomorrow. Stay tuned, folks, and I'm out.